welcome back to my channel. This is Chelsea's Tarot Readings, and for today's pick a card, this is actually going to be a new one. I haven't done one like this, but it is going to be messages from past loved ones. I'm using my new deck, Talking to Heaven. I love this deck, and this video isn't meant to offend anybody. I actually just personally felt a connection to this deck right away. As some of my subscribers know, my father passed, so I have a deep connection to this deck. So I just wanted to share it with you all. So no, not meant to offend anyone. It's just a general reading. I hope you all enjoy anyway. I did 3 piles for this reading. Make sure that you have, your loved one in mind. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So obviously choose the one that you're drawn to. I'll post the timestamps in the description as well as the comments. And if you would like to book a more personal reading, you can go to the link on your screen now. It's very easy to book, and it's a video just like this one. But other than that, I really hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get right into it. Pile 1, so what are the messages that your past loved one has for you? So we're going to actually take a look at the Talking to Heaven cards first and see what the actual messages we have are. Wow, we have, I am standing right next to you. That's beautiful. So I'm standing right next to you. We are so connected. So this past loved one wants to let you know that you both are obviously very connected to each other, and they're with you right now actually as well. So for our Work Your Light Oracle, we actually have Deep Replenishment, Retreat, Rest, and Be Held. So your past loved one wants you to know that they see and they recognize that you need rest right now. They recognize that instead of being the one to hold others, you need to be held. You need to, it's like definitely a big scream for you to rest. They really want you to rest is what I get with this card. Let's see what other cards we have. Aww, this is actually really sweet. So we have Triumph. So this would actually be the Chariot card, but in this deck it's a little different, because every deck is different. It has its own, twist. But Triumph is actually, this person saying like, you are so strong. It's such a lovely message. You are so strong. You can get through this. I'm standing right next to you. It's weird because I'm kind of getting that with this card as well. Like, I'm standing right next to you. We're in this together. I'm alongside you. Oh, yeah, we're connected. So, wow. Wisdom, or the Hierophant. So this is another major arcana. This person sees you as someone who's triumphant and someone who is very wise. They see you as very wise. They are telling you that you know what's best for you right now. You need to tap into your own wisdom and, your own potential, what's inside, because again, you have a lot of wisdom, and they see this. Fulfillment of wishes. And what I get with this card is that this is so lovely. I get that they're going to kind of be alongside you along the way and help fulfill your wishes, because I feel you do have some big plans. And this is also the number 9 in the color green, so it's really kind of like wishes from the heart that obviously have to do with self, but it's like so beautiful because they're saying like they're going to be with you and kind of help you. Wow, destiny. Oh my gosh. They're saying it's your destiny. You have such an important like impact here on earth, and you're going to have such an important impact, but you need to look. See, again, this is another major arcana, so it's saying like this person's saying that you need to look inside and realize that it is your destiny to, you know, fulfill your wishes and let your wisdom lead the way. You will be triumphant. You know, they're standing next to you. They're saying that they're so connected to you. Oh my God, how beautiful. Light. They're telling you to look towards the light. They're also saying that they're standing next to you, so if you, you know, need to look towards something positive, just remember they're right there, and they're always there with you. So otherwise, this is definitely them saying like, you know, you need to look at the positive and stay positive. This is like a big stay positive card, because this is the Sun card. Beautiful. Wow. They want to tell you that good times are ahead. Maybe a cycle is ending here, but they want to tell you that good times are ahead. So, and things are about to get much brighter, I feel. Beautiful, beautiful. All major arcana, oh my gosh. Well, technically except this one, but still, geez. But yeah, so that was pile 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hi, pile 2. So what messages does your past loved one have for you? So first we're going to actually look at the Talking to Heaven messages. These will be the first cards, and these are going to be channeled messages. So let's see. Aww. We will be together again. That's so sweet. We will be together again. They want to remind you of that. I am surrounded by loving animals. So there's a reason for this. For a lot of you, either there's going to be this person had a love for animals, a deep love, or they know that you do. So it's either or is what I'm getting with this, because that's definitely like an insider, I feel. But I am surrounded by loving animals. We will be together again. And again, just take what resonates. But I love this message as well. We will be together again. We have, for our Work Your Light Oracle, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Very, very true. A life's work, not a season. So it's so weird because, so for some of you, maybe you chose pile 1 too. Only because the message is also very similar with this one. It was resting, retreat. So you guys need to take a break. The message that I'm getting from your loved one, they want to tell you that you need to take a break. They're watching you overwork yourself, and it's something that they kind of want to bring to your attention. Where's this? They want you to look at the truth of a situation. With this truth card. Oh, yeah, disruption. I can see why they would want you to take a break. So there's some kind of truth that has to do with a disruption that's going on within you. Ooh, and it could have to do with a spiritual union. So this could be very much your loved one giving you advice, actually, on a spiritual union and a disruption. And they want you to be truthful about this. Let's see what else we can get with our cards. Again, I was very open to any messages that were going to come out, but... Also, if this was a loved one that passed away, so if this was an actual person who you were with, so obviously like a husband or wife, I feel they kind of want you to be open about the situation. How do I explain that? If they kind of left suddenly with the Tower card, because this talks about a sudden disruption, they want you to kind of see the bigger picture in a way, not to be too sad about it. And I feel that's why they're saying we will be together again, because yeah, and that actually makes much sense. And then we have the Truth card, so seeing things from a kind of just a wider perspective, and that things kind of happen for a reason, but you will be together again. Even though this may have shaken up your, foundation, which obviously they feel bad about. Spiritual card, number 7. They want you to stand your ground. I'm getting a message that they definitely are saying you're very strong, and spiritually you're very strong, and you need to stand your ground right now when it comes to things that are going on in your life. Yeah, 2 7s. And then we have patience and planning. So stand your ground, patience and planning. So that's why they're telling you to rest, because it's like you're trying to do too much at once, but you kind of need to just stand your ground and have patience, because you will reap what you sow. So they're saying, so as well as prosperity, they're saying that you are going to be prosperous and you will have this material harvest for yourself. It's just going to take patience, because they see that you've been kind of, trucking, and you've been kind of maybe overworking yourself, therefore, and kind of not having patience with yourself. Therefore, you've kind of been not like in your best, like at your best. So that's why they're telling you here that you need to take a break. There's a reason for that, because you are going to reap what you sow, is what I keep getting. And again, this is messages from them, so they're passing messages on, and they're going. I keep getting them, so yeah. And also mental conflict. So they're your past loved one is also bringing up some kind of mental conflict as well, that you need to resolve. And again, for a lot of you, this could have to do with the spiritual union. So then we have universe. So beautiful. What I'm getting with the universe card is your loved one is saying all is going to be okay. Saying is that the world is yours, that your fulfillment of wishes is going to come to fruition. That, I don't know, I just feel like with the universe card, they're here with you, and everything is going to go just as planned, and things are going to be looking up for you because of everything that you've done for yourself. So you're kind of like good karma. The world is basically like a good karma card. So, sorry, excuse me. But yeah. So, I mean, deep messages, I'm getting a lot of messages from, and it is a general reading, so that's probably why, but I was kind of getting a few messages that there needs to be some kind of patience and planning, and that, patience with yourself, because you're going to get where you're going to get where you want to be, but as well as materialistically, they're kind of throwing this in there that you will get where you need to be. And I feel they're definitely with you on this, and this is why they're giving you this advice. I kind of want to get another message. Let's get one more message from them. Aww. So 2 came out. So we have, I am just a thought away. Don't be afraid. So again, very lovely, and it's so in sync. They're saying, don't be afraid, stand your ground. Everything's going to work out perfectly. No negativity here, like no negative cards, all very good advice from this person. They really love you, and yeah, they just want the best for you, and that's why they're giving you this advice of patience and planning and standing your ground, and just that, again, good karma's coming to you is also what I get. So yeah. That was pile 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hi, pile 3. So this is going to be messages from past loved ones. First, we are going to get into the actual channeled messages. So the Talking to Heaven deck. I am not dead. Spiritually, they're always here with you. See, all that goes together. Look at, they're saying, I am not dead, and they're saying, I just have no more earthly worries. And they want to remind you that they're not dead. They just do have no more earthly worries. And that's definitely like such a positive way to say things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is so positive. Get grounded. So they see you as an empath and someone who's highly sensitive. They're saying, your loved one is saying that they suggest that you connect with nature right now. So maybe you go out, go for a walk, actually connect with nature is what I also get. Okay. So rejoice in celebration. Your loved one is also telling you that they want you to kind of go out and have fun right now. That's a good way to kind of get grounded, is to go out. Movement, choices, and decisions. They're saying that you need to move forward with making some kind of decision right now. And that's probably why we have the Get Grounded card. Positive movement forward. Your loved one is saying that whatever choice that you make, it's going to be a positive movement forward. So again, for those of you who actually do have maybe physical choices to make, like if you're making a move, or material, like job choices, it's a positive movement forward, is what this loved one's saying. Okay. So then we also have fertility, which is also the Empress card. Again, you're someone who is a empath, someone who's probably, again, highly sensitive, and you need to use this to your best ability. Look at even heart chakra. You have everything you need. Your loved one saying, you know, you're basically illuminating with just everything you need to move forward. And that's why they're saying, like, you need to have fun right now, because you're moving forward in a positive way. But we do have temptation, so they are warning you probably not to give in to any kind of temptation, you know, any like abusing of drugs or alcohol, or just temptation in general, anything that can steer you, I guess, yeah, like steer you from this positive movement forward that you're having. And they're really seeing you as someone who's becoming increasingly sensitive, is what I keep getting from them, is they're like, oh, they're becoming sensitive, like I'm trying to help them. It's kind of like that kind of thing. Like your heart chakra is just, I feel in a way illuminating, and that's why you're having such a positive movement forward. I don't feel like you need to balance it. I feel like in a way it's illuminating. And they also want to, oh, so maybe with the temptation card, we have moving on. So they're also telling you to move on from something mentally. So it could be a person, it could be a situation, but they're telling you to move on from this because you're having, again, a more positive movement forward, and you don't need any like past negative, vibrations around you or surrounding you. Let's see what other messages we have from them. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Remember me by the happy memories we created. Remember me by the happy memories we created. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Beautiful. So we'll get one last guidance message from them. Spiritually ignite that passion inside of you is what your loved one is telling you. They're saying, again, it actually goes with this card, believe in yourself, you can do it. Passion ignited spiritually. So believe in yourself. So whatever it is that you are trying to do, even if it is just moving on from a situation, believe that you can do it and ignite that passion within you. They're right with you, and again, they're saying, like, remember me by the happy memories we created. That's how they want you to remember them. So yeah. So again, those were just some messages from them. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.